Nancy, as we all know, spring is in bloom, but the run for the roses is going to have to wait. For only the second time, the Kentucky Derby date has been postponed. The pandemic has upended all aspects of our lives, and that's no different for an industry most synonymous with the bluegrass, horse racing. LEX18's Conroy DeLuche looks forward to the rebound as owners and their horses hover in a holding pattern, waiting for the tracks to reopen.
We set our clock, and our lifestyle is surrounded by horse racing.
But this weekend, there's no mint juleps, no crowded infield, no call to the post at Churchill Downs as the wait to safely reopen Kentucky racetracks continues.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
I know Kentucky is just dying to run, and we love the competition.
With Derby's postponement, last year's winner, Country House, a long shot who won after historic disqualification by maximum security, holds another unlikely title.
Didn't really expect to be standing here this time last year, but we'll take it, Longest reigning Derby champ, apparently.
At first glance, business is still somewhat as usual at Blackwood Stables and Windstar Farm, but there are signs of a new normal.
Offering people some PPE equipment, masks, and we've got thermometers for everybody to just, take your temperature and make sure everybody's doing all right.
We've mandated that team members stay within their own barns. There's no movement back and forth of barns.
Canceled races and sales across the country have cost farms millions of dollars across the world. Despite the pandemic, Elliott Walden is optimistic about the future of the industry and the prospect of racing in 2020.
I think Governor Beshear's done a good job to this point, and I hope that from here he can marry the business side of things with the practical side of things and get things going again.
Both Walden and Guinness McFadden do prioritize safety, but also look forward to better days, racing at Keeneland and a September Kentucky Derby, even if it is a little different.
I think having racing without fans, even to be able to see the horses turn for home in the Twin Spires and run would be a huge help for us.
It's still going to be run at Churchill Downs, and it's still going to be 1.25 miles on dirt. So it doesn't change from that perspective.
The racing industry looking to rebound in 2020. I'm Conroy DeLuche, LEX18 News.
For more about Conroy's story and many more, head to lex18.com/rebound. That site is dedicated to helping you and your family, business, or community begin to rebound from the interruptions the pandemic has caused in our everyday lives. You'll find information about job openings to help you get back to work, tips about how to manage the stress you're feeling, and more. Plus, we have a list of links on the right side of the page to help you pull through this unprecedented time. Links to God's Pantry, the Kentucky Unemployment Site, the state's COVID-19 site, and many others. Again, that website is lex18.com/rebound.